All right, shalom, 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 saints. The Most High Yah, this is Elder Rufus here at Straitway, Georgia. You can see we're making moves, still getting after it here. It's probably gonna be a little loud because James is working. Just letting y'all see where we at. What we've been doing, as a matter of fact, I'm gonna walk here so I can explain it so y'all can hear it. So y'all can kind of see it maybe a little bit, but I'll stand out here so y'all can hear me. What has happened with our trusses, we didn't do the template, like the form of it. What we should have done is do the first one, set it down, mount it on the ground so it doesn't move, and then build every single truss off of it. We didn't do that. We marked it on the ground with chalk. So we were building our trusses and cutting it off of the chalk marks. And what we found out is that a lot of our trusses were just not even. This one could be a quarter off, this one could be a ½ inch off, stuff like that. So now what we have to do, this is what James and Emiliano have literally been doing for the last 3-4 days, is getting every single one of these level and even. So that when we take a plane and come across it, it's flat. And you need it flat because when you put the drywall up there, if you got one truss that's hanging down too low or too high, that'll put a bow in it and bend and break the drywall. So this has to be level. This has to be level. They did this already. That's why we put the drywall in here. Now they're getting on these here. I think they've done those already. So they're gonna finish up the majority of this tonight so that we can truly start hanging this drywall up on the ceiling part. And that's gonna take us at least 2 to 3 days to get the rest of this drywall up. But once we get going, we'll flow with it. But I wanted y'all to see essentially what we do got done here. That room is the storage room or utility room. That's the sister's bathroom where Brother Vernon's sitting in front of is the male bathroom. Hallelujah. This right here we're going into is the kitchen, but I'll let y'all see that on the inside here. Remember the back wall, we're not doing anything to it yet, but we got all of this done. It just needs to be mudded. Hallelujah. And we're storing some of our drywall and stuff in here now. As you can see, this is all done and completed in the bathrooms, and the kitchen is done. The interior of the kitchen. Now we won't be using this coming up here in the next few weeks. We still got drywall and mudding to do in here, of course. This wall, remember, we're leaving it open because we got work to do still over there. But as you can see, we got all of this ceilings and everything. You see the cutouts for the lights and for the vents and all that. That's what takes a little while, cutting around all that stuff, you guys. But we're making really, really good progress for this size building and the amount of men that we have here. And this was a training week. Pastor Corden was here. So they were literally getting trained all week. So, when you're training, it kind of slows you down a little bit. So like tomorrow, the crew that'll be in here, because Emiliano is the head of this, the drywalling. This is what he does. This is his specialty. So him, Brother Tim, and Brother Caleb, they will be in here tomorrow. While Brother Vernon, Brother James, and Brother Mike will be working for decks, porches, and more. Because we still have a deck job that we have to get done. Hallelujah. So we're getting it all in, saints. We really are. This place will be functional here real soon in the next few weeks. And then it'll probably take a month or so after that to finish up every little thing in here. But we're making great progress. We really are. And we're excited. We are excited. We put all that work, y'all, all that work and all that money. Man, with the wood price, you know how much money that is right there, y'all? Look at all that wood. Ooh, wee. Hallelujah. That's just Elder joking a little bit. But hey, all that's spent and all that, we put all that money in that roof. And we're going to praise that book off the first time we worship in here. That book is going to come loose. I tell you, you watch. Hallelujah. But I'm very pleased with the progress. It's slow but steady. It's slow but steady. And at the same time, we're getting multiple things done because we got land work to do. We got new chickens in this week, so we're taking care of them. Because it's a construction site, as y'all can see, we got hay all over, which just tore up this front yard. So we're growing this back up. We're filling in potholes. I mean, it's just cutting trees. There's all kind of stuff we're still doing keeping everybody busy. But it's going to be nice to see it once we got it all ready to host. Hallelujah. So, oh yeah, and y'all remember Pastor Corey and them been here this whole week. They've been doing an excellent job. Pastor Corey and Brother Vess, they came ready to work. They really did. And they put work in. They really did. They learned a lot that's going to help them when they go forward for community with them too, when it's time for them to start building. Hallelujah. Love the spirit on all the brothers here. Brother Vernon, Brother Emiliano, they've done a really good job leading up different portions of this project. I'm just proud of all the brothers. Everybody's been putting it in. We've been getting, 6 o'clock, Brother Vernon, every day, minimum? Some days, brothers been in here at 4. But we've been getting up every day in this place by 6. And a lot of nights, we've had nights where they leave here till 1 o'clock in the morning. But most nights we going until the sun go down. So we in here till 8, 9 o'clock most nights. So we definitely getting it done. We're getting there. And like I said, it's slow, but it's steady. And we can't wait to host some of you saints that y'all. It's going to bless and allow y'all to come here and fellowship. Hallelujah. So glory to the King. Trying to give y'all different views, different angles. And I'll come back probably the beginning of next week sometime and show y'all what it looks like after we got more drywall up and maybe once we start mudding. Hallelujah. Glory to the King. Bless y'all. Shalom, shalom.